Least common multiple, L.C.M. Least common multiple. How do I find the least common multiple of two or three numbers, and why is this relevant to me? So let's read why it is important for us to learn L.C.M. Least common multiple. Students will be able to identify the least common multiple of 2 or 3, 1, 2 and 3 digit numbers with 80% accuracy after watching the video. There are two words which is very important to learn. Multiple, a non-zero number. Least common multiple, the least non-zero common multiple of two or more numbers. When thinking about finding the least common multiple or the LCM, remember L. L stands for the smallest number. C. C calls term in common. M stands for the list of multiples. LCM, least common multiple. Important to remember, there are three methods for finding the common multiples of two or more numbers. Method 1, use multiple list. Method 2, use prime factorization. Method 3, upside down birthday cake or ladder method. Finding the LCM method 1. Multiple list. Find the LCM of 4 and 9. First of all, create a list of multiples for each number. Like this, we have created a list of multiples of 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, like this. Then we will find out the multiples of 9. Circle the first multiple the numbers have in common. So 36 we have done. So what we can say? The LCM of 4 and 9 is 36. Find the LCM of 2 and 3. So we are writing the multiples of 2 and 3, and after that common multiples we are highlighting, and the least common multiple will become the LCM. Least common multiple LCM method 2. Prime factorization. Find the LCM of 4 and 9. Find the prime factorization of each number. Prime factors of 4, 2 into 2. Prime factors of 9 is 3 into 3. 4 and 9, we have to write the uncommon and common factors of both the multiples of both the numbers. We will write it down and then we will multiply all the numbers together. LCM will become 36. Find the LCM of 10 and 12 multiple list. We know we have to create a list of multiples for each number. We have to circle the first multiple the numbers have in common. So the LCM of 10 and 12 is 60 because this is the common multiple of both the number and it is the least common multiple. Find the LCM of 10 and 12. Method 2. All the prime factors, common one and uncommon one, common one we write it once and uncommon one also we write it once. So we will multiply the numbers and we get the LCM of 10 and 12. Find the prime factorization you have to do with these two methods. Method 1, again example 3, find the LCM of 12 and 16. We will create the list. We will circle the numbers, common multiples we will circle 48 and 96. Then the LCM is of 12 and 16 is 48 because it is the common multiple of both the numbers and it is the smallest. There is always more than one multiple for any set of numbers. Method 2, prime factorization. Common, we have to see the common multiples first and then we will see the uncommon one. We will multiply them and then we will find out the product of these two numbers. Now let's move to method 3, upside down birthday cake. Write the numbers in tier 1. We have an example of tire like this. So you have to write the numbers here. Pull out the smallest prime number. You have to both the numbers if we take 2 and 4. So you have to see it. You have to see that you have to see the smallest prime number and you have to try to divide it and quotient you will write under it. The second tire, repeat each tire like this. Take out a common prime number. Multiply the prime numbers on the left side. This is the left side. You have to multiply these two numbers and you will get the least common multiples of the given numbers. Method 3, upside down birthday cake. You can see why it is called upside down birthday cake because it looks like birthday cake is downwards. And in each tier we are having numbers. It is also called ladder method and division method. LCM of 16 and 48. As you can see, these two numbers are here and you have to take out the smallest prime number. Smallest prime number you are dividing and quotient you are writing on the second tier. After finding out the quotient, you will again see the smallest prime number which can divide any of the number. Again we have 2. Quotient we will write under. Both the quotient are ready to be divisible by. Again 2. Quotient we will write under. We can see next 2 digits are also ready to divisible by 2. So we again take prime number 2. Now in this tire, if you see 3 is there, so we will take 3, and the quotient at last quotient will become 1. So what you have to do, you have to multiply the left side of the cake. And after multiplying all these numbers, we get the LCM of these two numbers. Let's do it together. We have one more example with us, 20 and 50. We have tires with us. Both the numbers are ready to be divisible, and we can see the smallest prime number is 2. So we are opting and quotient we are writing under. Again we can see it, both the quotient are, one of the quotient is divisible by 2. So now we have next tire ready with us. Now we can see these two numbers are not divisible by 2, not divisible by 3. So we will opt to 5, and we'll move to the next tire. Quotient we can see 5 divided by 1 is 5, and 5 divided by 5 is 25. Next tire we are having 1 and 5. So we again take 5, and at last we have 1 with us. So we will multiply these left side like this, horizontal, and what we get the LCM of these two numbers. One more example, as you can see 72 and 96, 2 is dividing both the numbers, 36 and 48 is the quotient. Until it applies to that, we will use the number. And we can see we have left side ready. Here we can see we are leaving this 3 because we know it's a prime number. So what you can do, you will take all these numbers left side, and if the number is prime number left at the bottom, you will take and you will multiply. This LCM, you know LCM, so you will remember this, and you will find out the product of these numbers, and it is 288. This is the LCM of 72 and 96. Least common multiple, important to remember. There are 3 methods we have learned for finding the common multiples of 2 or more numbers. Multiple list, prime factorization, upside down birthday cake ladder method, or sometimes we call it division method. Find the LCM of each set. If you can, you will be with the answers. Again you have independent practice sheet I am giving with this presentation. You will do and you will find out. If we have one more fact with us, if we have to find out the LCM of two prime numbers, find the product. Find the product of these two numbers and your answer is the LCM of the number. Thank you.